Hello everyone, welcome to Happy Soul Journey. And today we are going to do the reading for the month of June 2021 and what we can expect in June 2021 and what can happen and what kind of changes and what we need to be ready for. We're going to discuss everything, okay? So we have three options today, guys, and I have few announcements, and I will make a separate video for everything, everything what was going on in my life, so that you know that why I couldn't complete the zodiac readings if you are my old subscribers. And yeah, so back to this. If you want to win a free reading with me, you can just comment below love and blessings. And this week I'm going to announce two winners because I didn't announce any winner for the last week. So I'm going to announce two winners. So keep commenting and keep participating, okay? So let's start your reading, and this is the first option. Just center yourself, just follow your intuition and listen to all the reading with the open heart, so that you can get the answers for the questions which you were not even looking for. Okay, so that for that you need to be very open mind and open heart. Okay, so this is your option number one. These are white crystals like rose quartz and clear quartz. This rose quartz is very like whitish in tone, like it's not pinkish, but I like it. And then we got lapis lazuli, and then the third pile is jade. Okay, so whichever pile is calling you guys, go for that. Timestamp are in description box below. And if you have any other query around personal reading, my Gmail ID is in the description box below. Okay, so let's start. Hello pile number one who have chosen the white crystals, guys. So these crystals are about clarity in your mind, heart, soul. So it could be the month for you when you will get the clarity. Even if not in life, then I would say in your mind, okay, which is very important. Okay, now these are the two theme cards for you guys. First is emotions, and the second card is communication. Okay, so let's talk about these things separately. First of all, I was talking about the clarity. So emotions card is giving me that you will get some kind of clarity when it comes to your emotion bonds, and why if few of you, like I'm getting a feeling like if few of you are like crying or a lot or feeling a lot of things lately, then I think there will be a clearing or there will be a release which is going to happen in the month of June. So it could be that you have to face a little longer crying session, or it will I am feeling the month will be very cathartic to you. You will release a lot of things from your mind and soul, and you will feel a lot lighter, so that you can understand your life much better way and what you want in your life in a much better way. And I think there will be a lot of guidance that you are going to get from spirit, angel, God, whomsoever you believe in. I'm seeing this wolf as someone who is whispering to you the things that the guidance, the pathway that you should follow. And I'm also having this third eye chakra emanating here, which is giving me a feeling that there will be a sense of directionality, a very clear, crisp sense of directionality, and there will be a guidance in your life, okay, that what you need to do. Okay, now emotions and communication together is giving me a feeling that you are going to get a communication from someone to whom you are very emotionally attached. So yeah, it could be someone you who is very close to your heart, or it could be a love relationship. Okay, I'm not stamping over anything, but yeah, this person is really really close to your heart. And it could be a person who is like, who have passed away, and that person can come into your dream and tell you something and talk to you something about something, and that will give you some kind of clarity and some kind of guidance. So I am seeing that someone will guide you in the month of June, and you will no longer feel like like you don't know what to do next. Okay, because that feeling is very very heavy. Like when we know we can do something, then we do it. But when we don't know what we need to do, then that is like, it is different kind of different level of kills our heart. Like it's very painful to don't know the direction. But in the June, I think you're going to know the direction. Thirdly, 12 equal to 3 and 9 are very related numbers. Like this is like 3 into 3 is 9. Okay, so your emotions will tell you a lot, and whatever emotions you were having, I am seeing that will like, if you were starting a relationship, it will grow 3 times. If your emotions were filled with the money or abundance, or you were passionate about a project, then that will bring you 3 folds of glory, 3 folds of abundance in your life. Because whatever you are investing your emotions in, you will get back that kind of communication, that kind of rewards. This wolf is a reward, a whisper from the universe. So it will be 3-fold. That is one thing which is coming to me. See, this whole deck is kind of like bluish in tinge, but I'm getting a feeling of whitish again. Like this whole lady is white, and there's also this white, like the skin, the body, there's a white. The white is giving me a clearing, cleansing kind of vibe for you. So it will be very cleansing to you. Okay. So whatsoever was bugging you a lot, just let it go for once and for all, and feel what you want in your life. So okay, so that the energy and the guidance which is coming to you, you can put that thing in a motion and get your 3-fold of like rewards. Okay, next is establish boundaries, brown color. So this is giving me a feeling of grounding your thoughts, your plans. Get disciplined with things. Okay, and for few you are like, you are consuming a lot of stuff from the social media. I think you should constrain that. Even if you are consuming a lot of inspiration, motivation things, or a lot of tarot readings, a lot of whatever songs, or I am seeing that you are consuming a lot of stuff from social media and all those things. So I think you should constrain that, or put a boundary over that. Because I think what I am feeling is it is disturbing your the process of catharsis. Plus it is disturbing your process of realization of whatever going on in your mind, soul. And even if you are watching an inspirational quotes or videos or motivation, and you are continuously doing that, you don't need to do that continuously. Because some kind of comparisons happens because of doing that. Because you think that those people are there, I want to be there. Those people are doing that, I want to be doing that. And when most of the time when you're not able to do that because of XYZ reason, then you compare your life with others, and you just feel like you're not living a good life, you're not living the best life that you can have. So some kind of comparison can happen there. Plus consuming a lot of things from external mode, it is a form of masculine energy. Okay, but emotions and intuition and whispers, it is everything about the feminine energy. So the theme is feminine energy. Okay, the brown color is about masculine chakra, but I think you need to put a boundary so that you can balance your masculine and feminine energy here. So there is a need of some discipline, guys. Okay, now growth. So I was seeing this green plant, like, you know, this was just coming to me, and very lush, very green, very beautiful, you know, the color is very shiny. And because of this background of brown color, this is more of a like shiny. So I think you going to grow if you put a boundary, and there will be growth. And if you are working on something from a very long time, you know, it could be 3 months, 4 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 year, like if you're working on something from a very long time, I think if you are not seeing the results as per your expectations, these videos that or the things that you consume from outside, it could also be consuming what other people are doing. Like you can see that on Facebook, LinkedIn. So what your colleagues are doing, what other people are doing, even if you don't know someone, what that person is doing. Like if that person is younger than you, then you know that person had done a lot on in a much younger age. Then you start to compare yourself. But I think whatever you are working on, you were growing your roots. Okay, so I think you have heard this example a lot of time, that you know the bamboo, for the first 5 years, what bamboo do, bamboo just grow its roots deep into the ground, and just in the you know, in weeks it just grow like that, in that much of like sky high length. So I think that is just strongly going for your situation, guys. Whatever you were doing, you were creating a foundation, you just planted yourself in the ground, and you were just growing the roots. And I think not in the June, but in the coming month of August or September, you will going to see the huge results in your life. You will grow like sky high. Okay, so stay patient with yourself, don't give up. Okay, what else we need to know? Okay, so the Hangman card is giving me a feeling where you were stuck from a very long time, but you got a lot of different kind of perspective about your life, a perspective about people around you, perspective about what exactly you want. You know, it could be a hangman situation because of the corona situation, where people are just stuck up in their home. Still in many states, in many places, people are still in lockdown, and still struggling, and they don't know you know, a particular time when things will start. It's still like a little uncertain. I will not say a lot uncertain because of coming out of the vaccination and all, but it's still uncertain then when things will be all right. So that could also be one of your case. But you know, this, if we see this as a big picture, then I think you are stuck here because you need to understand a situation, and you are, you know, you are growing the foundation. When we have already grown the foundation of what exactly we want in our life and what exactly we don't want in our life, it really fastens, you know, it's really just our growth becomes fast. Okay, now Justice card. So the Justice card is about karmic balance. It is about balance in your life. So June will bring balance, clarity in your life. And Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone who observes things, who look into things, who use his or her intellectual mind and understand the whole situation, and then decide that, now I need to be in this mode or that mode to act upon it. So right now you are in observation mode. Right now you are finding the balance. Right now you are understanding the perspective. So yeah, this time is a little bit slow, but you will get through it, guys. Okay. And if this is a situation where you are stuck up in a love situation where people are not budging, or nothing is happening, nothing is moving, no one is acting up, and you want something like, so this is like a month where you still be observe the situation. If you still want to be remain in that connection or that situation, the decision mode will be on. Okay. The action is not, this month is not about actions for you. Okay, let's see what we need to know about your love life. Okay, so you got very soon. So something is going to happen very soon. Whatever you wanted, it is going to happen very soon, or the answer is coming to you very soon about what is going to happen. Like, I think a final answer, because Justice is giving me a feeling of final karmic, hearing, like judgment, final karmic judgment about a relationship, about a situation with someone. Okay, so very soon our commitment is coming for you, and let go of karmic. Okay, so I think the karma is going and a commitment is coming, a very stable relationship is coming for you. Or if you are already in a very committed relationship, then some kind of change you will see, where you will get a very clear mindset that, this is my karmic person, this is my karma, I should let go or I should stay in this thing. So there will be a final call there. Okay, let's have some charm cards there. Okay, so let's see. Well done, excellent. So there will be appreciation for you guys, and whatever you are doing, spirits are saying well done for that. Okay, so what kind of foundation, what kind of work you were doing, well done, excellent. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so this is about surprise. Okay, some kind of surprise is coming in your life. Lion is about courage to me. It could also be a Leo if you are a Leo, or there is a Leo in your life. There is a high from that Leo, or that person is going to start a conversation with you. Okay, then there is Pirate, and Pirate, for me, Pirate talks about shortcuts. And when you don't have all the resources, because this pirate don't have an arm, this pirate don't have one leg, so there is a shortfall of resources, but this pirate takes shortcuts to reach his or her goals. So if you will take the shortcuts, guys, then when you will reach that position, you will lack the resources that you need to stay at that position. So it's better, don't go for shortcut, don't look for shortcuts, because whatever you were doing, it was a long pathway, but your roots are very strong. So when you will grow, you will stay there. Okay, so that was a message for you guys for the month of June. Let me know how it resonated with you. Okay, so bye. Hello guys who have chosen the blue pile. Okay, So lapis lazuli, throat chakra, and third eye. So let's see what is the theme for the month. Awaken, walk your truth. Okay, so first of all, awaken is giving me a feeling. I will pull some love cards, guys, in the end, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in love life. Okay, but let's start with these themes. So first of all, awaken is giving me a feeling where you will come to know a sense of realization about something, about, like, you know, what the truth, what's not, what's right, what's wrong. There will be a demarcation between black and white, and what you want to do and what you don't want to do, what you want in your life and what you don't want in life. The truth about your desires, about a person, about a place, about a job, okay, why you actually desire that thing. A lot of realization will happen. One more, you know, like sometimes what happens, we want something, you know, because sometimes we see someone enjoying something, so we think like that person is enjoying that thing a lot, and that person is like liking it a lot. So what if I have that thing? I will also enjoy, and I will also be, you know, happy. But what happens is, like, we not always enjoy the things which other person enjoy. Like, we all have different desires and liking in our life, so that follows very strong. Like, you know, what we are seeing someone enjoying doesn't mean that we will enjoy that. So we just desire for something because we think that, you know, we'll enjoy that. But when we struggle a lot, when we just cry for that thing, and we want it, and we want it, and we want it, and we want it, and when we get it, we don't enjoy it, you know. So it is like, don't go for something like that person have it, I will have that in future and I will enjoy it. Don't go for something for that sake. Okay, go for something where you are enjoying right now, towards what, you know, when you are working towards that thing, you are enjoying the process, you are passionate about it, you are loving it, you are laughing, you are happy, you are very, very, you know, motivated, not crying, and not, you know, not in the feeling of lack. Okay, because I feel in the month of June you are going to get a awakening about what you actually desire. And when you get the awakening, don't lose that pathway, guys. Okay, don't lose that, because walk your truth is the next card, which is talking about when you get to know the truth, walk on that truth. Okay, few of you will, because walking on your truth is all about your free will. Okay, so few of you will definitely go for whatever you got the realization about, and few of you will still stay back. So I just want to tell the other group, the second group, that, you know, don't stay back. Okay, second, silver, it is about be persistent, number 27. So yeah, if whatever is whatever kind of awakening you are having, yeah, work on that, be persistent, be consistent. Secondly, this is a message of someone, a message for someone who were having a question that I should continue on this path or not. So this is a very special message for that person, that you should continue on that path. The question is, are you enjoying it? Sometimes what happens, we want the final result, that is the right pathway, but the way we walk on that pathway is totally wrong. We don't enjoy it, we don't feel good about it, we feel very doubtful all the time, we feel it everything is so draining that when you reach the result, you cannot even totally enjoy it. So yes, you are on the right path, but the message is for you that enjoy the pathway, enjoy the process, do things when you feel that you want to do it. It doesn't matter the pathway is right or wrong. Do things when you feel that it's right and you want to do it. Okay, that is one thing I've learned from the life, because no pathway is right or wrong. You can always take a turn and change your pathway, but it really depends that have you enjoyed the path that you lived, have you enjoyed the life that you lived, that is the most important stuff here. Now, workaholic. So for few of you, like, you are working up with your mind a lot, and few of you are actually working a lot but you're not getting the results, or few of you are working a lot, you are getting the result but it is draining you at the same time. Okay, so I was watching some videos of Ivan Carmichael, and he's a great guy. So there was a video on, like, it's not important that you do the hard work, it's smart work which is very important. Okay, that how much importance you have given, if you are a YouTuber, how much importance you have given to your content, not about not on what kind of thumbnail, what kind of color, what kind of this thing, like your logo, what kind of your channel art should be look like that is very secondary. First of all, what kind of content you are going to provide, that is the most important decision. Like, if you have done everything and you don't know what kind of content you are just serving people and what kind of content people like, then what's the point of doing all that hard work? What's the point of all that designing? What's the point of, like, doing all those things if you haven't went for searching that what kind of content will people like, and what should I how I should give that thing to people. So there is no point of doing that, so that was one of the examples. So you were doing a lot of stuff but still feeling drained and still feeling like you haven't accomplished a thing. Now, for few of you, I'm getting a feeling of imposter syndrome, and I came across this thing a few months ago. My sister, I love her. She explained it to me that what is imposter syndrome. Like, when we don't give ourselves, enough credit for what we have done. Few people just say that luck have given me this, I just got the opportunity, this or that. Like, dude, you have grabbed that opportunity, you worked on that opportunity, you reached here because you worked on that opportunity. There are a lot of people who don't work on opportunity which God has given them. So your part is still there. You should consider that. Few of you are not considering that what you have done, it was good and it was enough. You have played your part. You should not say that you haven't done enough. You are enough, you have done enough. So don't drain yourself out of that kind of mindset. So yeah, I think you should read more about the imposter syndrome if that thing is in any shape or form is resonating with you. Now let's have some tarots, guys. Okay, so it is walking on your path, first of all. So it will take you to the serene and calm water. So there will be a transformation for you guys in the month of June. Secondly, this is also talking about a journey of emotions, or a journey, like a short journey. Okay. See, if you have a secret that you haven't told anyone, I think you should confess it. It is right time that you should say the truth and you should confess that truth. Okay, it will bring balance in your life, it will bring balance in your mind, it will bring balance in your heart, in your relationship also. There's a need for confessions. Okay, and now Page of Swords. So Page of Swords gives me a feeling of someone who is very intellectual when that person observes. So this is like, I think someone is observing you, that what you do. Okay, maybe that person already know all the things, or that person wants to talk to you about something, but someone is observing you, that what you are doing. Like, I am seeing someone looking at you. Okay, Three of Cups. So celebration time. I think if you walk your path, the thing which I'm talking about, the starting, that it is very important to enjoy your journey. Okay, enjoy your journey. So that is like one thing. Like, and if you start to enjoy your journey, you will really find few things which you were like, how the hell on the earth I was just missing these things, missing out on these things. Let's see some cards about your love life, guys. So there is a mirroring going on in your love life, like what you are doing, the other person is mirroring that, or whatever you are doing with yourself, universe is doing with your love life. So let's see and look into the thing that you loving yourself enough so that the other person can love you, or the universe can show that, in the external world, that how you are treating yourself. Clean your side of pathway. So if you will clean your side of pathway, the other person will clean their side of pathway. With the mirroring card, clean your side of pathway is giving me a feeling that there needs to be clearing of the pathway. Okay, so a lot of realization will happen. So after that, I think you should take action on that realization. And yeah, oh, this is Lapis Lazuli is about communication. The thing that I am saying of confession thing, that is like totally going with that. Let's have few more cards for your love life. Okay, so this is, you are supported and you are safe. Societal factor is affecting your love life. It could be anything, like it could be a gender issue, it could be a money status issue, it could be caste issue, it could be like different countries. Yeah, the people are, the external world is not supporting you, but I think your family, or at least universe, is supporting you. So don't worry and don't feel hopeless in that thing. There is a blockage, but mutual love. So if you were thinking that the love was not mutual and you should not tell that person or that thing, I think that thing is mutual, because I am seeing someone looking at you and you are working on something. So there is a need of confession. I think that confession is the only blockage here. But if that confession is not the blockage, I think the self-love is blockage, or a lot of work that someone is doing, like for the abundance, a workaholism could be the blockage. Okay, so you need to ask yourself, your body, your mind will tell you, trust me. Go into just tell yourself, like if you are not into the meditation and all, just ask yourself while you are going to sleep, like tell me the answer, that what is the blockage. You will definitely get some kind of dream or some kind of something. If you are unable to decipher it, definitely email me. I will help you to decipher that thing. I have done that thing with a lot of people, deciphering their dreams so that they can get the answers of their questions. So yeah, I can do that. Definitely email me whatever kind of dream you saw or whatever kind of thoughts have came to you, so that I can help you to decipher that thing and the blockage can be removed. Okay, So under the deck is weight. So patience is needed. Love is mutual. So don't worry in that department. Okay. Now let's have some charm cards and then we will wrap it up. Okay. So let's have some charm cards for you guys. Ooh, Genie's lamp. So wish will be granted. Ooh, I'm loving it. Now kitchen. So kitchen talks about nourishment. So do some self-love there. Okay, and this is beach and coconut tree. So beach also talks about some cleansing. Like this, there is a wind cleanse that happens on beaches. You know, there's a water cleanse that happens with your body, not even realizing. Okay. Secondly, I see there is a, like, if you have a wish to go on a date or on a trip with someone, I think that will brew in the month of June. Like tent is also here, so I'm feeling that, you know, you can go out with someone in the month of June. Now if you are someone who want to be a chef, then I think that is going to happen, and you know, people will love whatever you bring on the table for them. So I think you should try on that pathway if you liking it. Okay, few of you, if you want to do a job at a beach or a state where there is a beach, and you were like thinking I should go for that or not, I think you should. Okay, and one thing is coming for all of you, that is, you know, it really depends on how much salt we put in our salad or in our food, how much we want and how much we can tolerate. So don't compare yourself that person is eating that much of salt. We don't do that, you know. So don't compare the other things also. We don't do that, you know, what amount of salt the other person is having. We eat a particular amount of salt which we like to have on our tongue, which we like to taste. So don't go for what other person are doing, other people are doing, what is working for them, because that amount of salt is working for them, that amount of salt is not working for me. You know, there's a huge difference there, dude, and you need to understand that. Okay, so that was the reading. If in your love life you were applying the, like, what other person had did and things worked out for them, don't do that also. So, you know, put that message in your perspective and think about, like, you know, where you are just using others, what worked for them, as it will work for you. It's not a necessity that it will work. Okay, so that was the reading and I'm done. So I love you. The love readings, the love picker card reading for the June will be up soon, so stay tuned. Okay, hello guys who have chosen the green crystals. So let's see what you are getting for the month of June. Okay, so the first card is surrender, your theme card. Surrender and intuition. Number 31, number 18. So let's see what is coming to me. So first thing which is coming to me, that it is very difficult to let go. So I will not ask you to let go totally of the situation and surrender and all those things, but I will definitely tell you to calm your mind for a few minutes, if you can do that. Okay, and let your intuition tell you. Now if your intuition doesn't tell you anything, then I think you don't need to take a decision right now. You don't need to do anything right now. You just need to rest and you just need to give it some time. Okay, if your intuition tells you something, okay, write that down. I'm not telling you to act upon it right away. Just write that down thing. Okay, okay? And after like 24 hours or whatever, the next day, do that 5 minutes thing again, okay? Now what your intuition tells you, now write it down. Do this for 3 to 4 days, or if you can go for a week, then definitely go for that, okay? This is coming for the people who are feeling really lost and they don't know, okay? So your intuition is trying to tell you something, but your free will and your body is like, you are not letting your mind and body stop or slow down, I would say, enough to hear that whisper. So I'm just asking for you to do this exercise so that your intuition can actually talk to you and things can improve with time, because your intuition really want to talk to you. You know, you are seeing and observing and thinking a lot of stuff lately, and your intuition wants to tell you something. So I would really suggest that you do that thing, okay? Secondly, if that not the case and some people have already surrendered, then the decision was very right, okay? And you will soon see the results, because 18 is equal to 9 and 9 is a number of ending. If you surrender to a relationship, guys, that you know the things are not working out, the cycle is ending soon, either you will let go of that person entirely or that person will come into your life, because cycle is coming to the end. So if you have surrender, if you have actually let go, and if you're not, you know, trying to find out the information about that person or their energy or what's up, and this thing is coming straight out of nowhere to you, like you were not expecting or you were not looking for this message, but it is coming to you, then the cycle is about to end. You will get a final call, a final thing from that person and about that relationship, or your heart will totally let go of that person, you know, entirely without putting at any effort. If you're working on a career, on your business or your studies or some kind of thing, and you know, things were not working out, you were not understanding it, that what needs to be done, there is a need of peace for a while, at least for a 1 day. And peace doesn't mean that go for Netflix. No, that is not peace. Peace is simply just, you know, walking in garden, just talking to your loved ones, normal stuff like jokes and all, nothing huge, okay? Like sleep for an entire day, have some good food like fruits, lighten up your mood, have some hertz music, like, you know, that is like instrumental music, good. So that will really help, because your June will be bring some kind of ending in your life, and yeah, I need to be ready for that. Yeah, so let's see. Lemon, assess innovative thinking. Okay, so after you will connect to your intuition, you will access innovative thinking in your life, and it will bring a lot of good creative ideas to you. Now, lemon is also giving me a feeling of when life gives you lemon, make the lemonade. So I think in the June you're going to make the lemonade, okay? The people who are feeling powerless, guys, no, you are going to make the lemonade, okay? So just rest a bit and everything will be fine. Prayer. So prayer is again, you know, a lot of yellowish energy, which is about solar chakra, motivation, confidence, drive in your life. So that is one thing, and for that, you know, I think you need to dream a little bit or pray a little bit. Like it could be a small prayer. Just yesterday I was watching a video of Radhi. She's wife of Jay Shetty, but she has entirely a very huge personality. She's like very bubbly. She just can make you smile in just 1 minute of video. So I just love that girl, woman, whatever you can call her. And yesterday I was watching her evening routine, and she was talking about a serenity prayer there, and it was very very sweet prayer, and I will try that prayer tonight. So if you want, you can follow her, or you can watch for that and you can get the prayer. It was very beautiful. That prayer will actually make you feel confidence and faith over the God and whomsoever you believe in. If you believe in yourself, then talk to yourself during that prayer, and it will really bring some kind of spark in you. So that is very good stuff. Okay, and this lemonade, oh yeah, lemon and lemonade, definitely going for that. If life is giving you lemon, make lemonade out of that. Okay, so let's have some tarots for you guys. Hangman, if you were you were feeling strong attraction towards the first pile, then I think you should hear that, because the first tarot that they got is Hangman. So there is a stuck period, but the change of perspective is happening. So this stuck period is worth, like, it worth it, because it will bring a lot of good ideas, good if you're not if you're not able to do some creative work that you want to do, if you were not having any idea about the business thing, or if you're not, things were not working, and if you'll take a break, which I told you to take a break, then I think that will really help you to have a lot of creative ideas. Yeah, this is also a month where you need to initially take some break, and then remove yourself from that break after your intuition tells you that now it's time. Celebratory energy. So this is about celebrating small stuff, so small accomplishments. Few days ago I was watching a video on Lavender channel, which she was talking about, if you are unable to do the 1 hour exercise, just do the 5-minute thing. Just wear your shoes. That's it. That is a whole level of accomplishment. So small things, celebrate small things. When you will when you will just wear that shoe, next day you'll know, I can wear the shoe, now I can run, now I can walk, I can do this step by step. Okay, so if you are unable to remove the sugar from your diet entirely, don't do that entirely. Just remove 1 spoon at a time. Okay, 1 spoon at a time. Like, just see that if I am having 4 spoons of sugar in my entire day, then just remove 1 and just have 3 spoons, and just divide that 3 spoons in the 4 parts, so that you can have sugar for all the time that you are having it in drink or anything. So that is like very refreshing, that start from small accomplishments. So this is like, start from small accomplishments for you. And also it is talking about after a stuck period, you will meet your friends, or you will meet your loved ones, and you will enjoy that time. Now, after a small accomplishment, you can create something big. Queen of Wands create big. She's very attractive. She's very attractive. So when she do the work, people just look at her. She get the fame very easily when she is in her form. Okay, now it could be that after Hanged Man situation, you will get some support from your friends and loved ones, and you will you come back to your whole position like Queen of Wands, and you are just working and going in your direction. People are attracted to you. It is Queen of Wands is also a person who is like having a lot of people looking at her or him, like in love department. Okay, so a lot of people are interested in them. So that is like, you will become and get a persona where people are liking you and loving you and are interested in you. Okay, now, so fame is there, but it will take some time. So give yourself that time and that break. It will worth it. Okay, so let's have some messages for your love life, guys. secret and lies. So yeah, the lemonade could be some secret or lie that will come to you and you will hear that thing. Give this a chance, Destiny. So if you were talking about it, you should give some relationship or some person a chance, I think. um, um if some person was showing the interest in you earlier, guys, and then that person just backed off, I think they are still interested in you, but for some reason they are backing off. So they know the reason better. It could be their own sense of fear or own sense of judgment, or it could be something else. But let's see. What else for the love life of the pile number 3? Okay, so walking away is there. Okay, so if you're just done with this thing and you want to walk away, you are done with hanging like this person, like stuck in a situation with the person, then if you want, and if you have got the lies and the secrets and you want to walk away, then definitely go for that. You are such a seduction for people. You will be very attractive to people in the month of June. As I told you, you will become attractive to people after you give yourself some good time. Okay, just friends in reverse. So if person is saying that they are just friends with you, or if you are confused about a friend that they are interested in you, then I think that person is interested in you, and you should go for this. Okay, and if someone is telling you that they are just friends with you, then that is a lie. But that doesn't mean that you should keep on trying, because of you are very, very sexy personality, and you should walk away from that person, and you should give yourself a chance, because destiny can bring you a lot of stuff, and destiny can bring you the stuff where the person will actually be as par with your, so that you can learn some from them, they can learn some from you. There is a courage, there is a respect there for yourself, for the other person. So that is a good kind of relationship. I'm not saying everybody become perfect and they should be with the perfect people. No, I'm not saying that, because people are not, we humans are not perfect. But one thing which we can do is that respect our imperfections. So the person who respect their imperfection and respect your imperfection, that is the best match for you. Okay, and you have a capability to reach that person. Depends how much time you remain stuck up here and don't walk away. Now let's have some charm cards for you guys, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, oh, let's clean up now. So you need to clean few people and clean few thoughts from your life. Okay, what else? Please. So there will be like, maybe someone will approach you, and someone will ask you about things and kindly like request you. So some kind of request is coming towards you, or it could also be like spirit are telling like, please clean it up now. Old lady. So old lady talk about long-term satisfaction. And if you see, there is a cat in her arms, and cats talks about intuition, and there is a cat in Queen of Wands also. So this Queen of Wands can become this happy, cute old lady when she will be old, but she needs to follow the intuition. she wants to be a happy, cute old lady in her later part of life. Now, books. A lot of knowledge is needed. So read more, learn more. You need to know more about you, about the right things. Maybe you are getting and you are taking the examples from the wrong stories to put in your life. You know, a lot of movies, a lot of things are made out of very sadistic point of view. So don't take your life perspective and your life decision just based on those movies or those stories or those novels. Don't do that. Okay, be very mindful, very knowledgeable. Take the things on the right place. If it is about a psychology thing and you know you are just you're just taking your and trying things out, don't do that. Study a little bit more about psychology so that you can understand your psychology more. Okay, and take advice from some kind of professional. Now it's walkie talkie. So walkie talkie talks about short distance communication. So a short distance communication is coming to you guys, and short distance communication is also giving me a feeling that someone very close to you and very, you know, in your surrounding is going to tell you a very, very knowledgeable and very, very good stuff about you and about your life, a very good advice. So I would say hear it out. Okay. Secondly, there is some kind of confessions can also come towards you from a very close friend or very close circle. So yeah, but I am feeling that will be a good one. So I will say keep your ears up for that. Okay, so that was your reading, guys. If you like it, let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any query about personal reading, my email ID in the description box below. And if you want to win a personal reading, then please comment. Love and blessings. Okay, bye.